Okay, YouTubers, anybody else who wants to learn stuff, I'm using my phone now because the tripod and my camera was not picking up the letters real well. So here we go. My first step into making my graphene and the compounds necessary for the batteries that I'm working with, trying to make, is you got to get flake graphite, 3-2 mesh or larger. Larger is better, I think. I don't really know. I just use a 325 mesh. Nitric acid, the fuming kind, it's usually 70% or higher. Sulfuric acid, 98%. And you're going to need, I'm not even sure if that's right. I'll have to double check it. It might be the reverse on the measurements. But it's 180 mils. It's either of the nitric acid or the sulfuric acid and 20 mils of one or the other. I cannot remember. I know I wrote it down, and I wrote it right off the video that I was reading. And you're going to need 20 to 25 grams of this stuff. Anyways, you mix these two together, and then you chuck that stuff in, and you let it sit. It's best to let it sit for at least 24 hours. And then once you get done doing that process, you're going to want a big glass container. Let's see, what was I using? I had a pretty good size one. I was using one about that size. I pour that stuff in here, and then I fill it the rest of the way full of deionized water. And then I let it sit. You can stir it up. You do that for the day. You know, you probably do it less than that. You probably do like 24 or a couple hours at least, you know, swirl it around. And then you let it settle and you wait, and it takes time. So once it settles, you pour off the top of that and you fill it back up full of deionized water. And you do this about 4 or 5 times, maybe 6, and then you filter it out. And the process for filtering it out is that guy right there. I got a pump hooked up to that, and I set it up on my mess that I got here. I clean this all off when I get ready to do that. And then you filter it out, and you let it dry. You get about 20-25 grams. It's going to be more than that because when you add those to it, it adds weight to it. Once you get done doing that, you chuck it in the microwave. Depending on your microwave, it could be anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds, and you'll get exfoliated graphite. Yay! And that's the first step to the entire process of making batteries and supercapacitors and all that fun stuff. I mean, sure, you can use other things. You don't even need to use this. But if you want high supercapacitance and really effective batteries, you're going to want to make this stuff. All right. Thank you.